Sorry I hadn't made a video in a minute. I had a relative pass and just with everything, it's been a lot. But I wanted to ask you a question. Are you a little believer or a big believer? And I can give you the perfect example of how your belief is how you see God. And if you can answer this one question, how you see the Bible. So when you see the Bible and you see God speaking to like Peter, the words we're reading off the page that he spoke to Peter, or that he spoke to Luke, or that he spoke to Matthew or John, do you see him speaking directly to them, and that's just for their time? You know, when he says, oh, you sinful generation, is he talking to just those 5 people that's in front of him and those words that recorded? Or do you see God as an infinite being that knows everything that has happened, everything that will happen? So when he spoke those words, he knew that they would be recorded. And yes, he was speaking them to them, but he was speaking them to every generation that comes after them that would read them. It's just, how do you see God? Is God infinite, amazing? Are you in awe of everything when you read the Bible? Are you in awe that those words were relevant 2,000 years ago, just as relevant 2,000 years ago as they are today? That he's speaking to you today as you read those words, as he knew you would read those words? Or was he just talking to those 5 people? Because a lot of people, when especially start talking the Bible, they'll be like, oh, that already happened. He was talking to them. And for me, I almost just want to fall down. I'm like, how little do you think God is? God, that's not the God that I believe in. The God that I believe in is infinite, smart, infinite, everything. He knows everything. He knows what you did yesterday, what you're going to do tomorrow. He knows how his words will carry through history. He chose every word that's on those paper, and he knew how it would go through history. Or do you just think he was just talking to 5 people? And that's where people get confused and start calling the Bible fables and fairy tales, and because to them it's just a story to live by. Or was he talking to you? Was he talking to you knowing that you were going to read those words and everyone else that was going to read them?